Sunday, the one day off I got, and I wanted to update the fam on my decision. Which gun did I get? Walk with me. Family, it's your boy Hand Diesel. What's happening with you? A couple of weeks ago, I made a post in the community section and asked which gun should I get between the Beretta 92X Performance, which I love the aesthetic of, and the Walther Q4 steel frame, which I love the aesthetic of. My decision was neither. And let me tell you why. Because I have more than enough guns that I love and like, and both of those guns cost $12.99 each. I had $1,500 for the purchase, just in case, I had to buy some magazines, extra magazines, as we already know we can't buy any ammo anywhere. I decided to invest in the stock market. 39 years old now. Happy birthday to your boy. Birthday was in January. I was in Vegas, chilling. Gambled a little bit, but chilling. Super tough. And I enjoyed it. Just me and the wife. Got away from all responsibilities. Just got the fuck away from here for a week. You know what I mean? To come right back to the cold, desolate last frontier. But staying on course to keep this shorter. And that's why my video is so damn long, because I always drift off into other conversations. But anyway, so I put $1,000 into the stock market, diversified a small portfolio. $1,000 isn't much at all, but I always asked myself in the past, how in the world do government officials, be it presidents, governors, mayors, senators, House, Congress, how do these people go in with X amount of dollars, affluent lifestyle they go in with, and then come out even more rich? I always ask myself that. And then it hit me like a ton of bricks about 2 weeks ago, after I went to Vegas and saw the gambling going on. The stock market is a gamble, but it's a gamble that can reap you crazy returns and rewards, or it can also lose you everything. So instead of putting the entire $1,500 I had toward my gun purchase into the stock market, I sat on 5 and I put in a stack. Now, I did this about a week and a half ago. I've already made $40 in return. Not much. It's a tank of gas, but I only had to sell a small portion to get it. The way these people go into office and become billionaires and trillionaires and gazillionaires, way more than what we are, is their agenda gets government contracts that are paid with our tax dollars. Now, I'm going to tell you a couple of things I invested in. What was our new president, not like the rest of those dumbasses, oh, Trump's not my president. If you're in America, he's your president. Well, he was. What did our new president run on against Donald Trump? What was his number one agenda? I know, gun control. What else? What were on his top 3? What have the Democrats been fighting for the last couple of 1,000 years, or since I've been paying attention to politics? The Green New Deal, right? going somewhere with this. Just walk with me. Green New Deal, recycling, clean energy, a euphoric universe, although it's already fucked up. So what did I invest in? I'm not gonna be specific. I'm not gonna tell you the names, because you do your homework and you do what you want to do, because you ain't gonna be able to say, oh, and I did it and I lost everything. That's your fault, homeboy. Don't listen to me. Don't study my moves. Just check my footwork. I invested in a couple of solar companies. I invested in a couple of clean energy companies. I invested in a couple of electronics companies. And I think that's it. And a couple of bigger names, you know, all these people going to CES, you know, the electronics show, where everybody goes and looks at the new cell phones and new computers and all that shit. I invested in a couple of electronic companies because our government that we don't trust are slowly but surely giving us the game on a platter. All we got to do is listen and think. And then instead of 1% owning 50% of the country's wealth, it'll be more like 5%, because it's gonna take some time. It's gonna gradually go up there. It'll be 5%, and then 10%, and then in a perfect world, it'll be 50%, where you can live good, I can live good, your neighbors can live good. We can stop killing each other over stepping on my $80 shoes, my $100 shoes. We won't have to climb through people's windows to take their earnings. In a perfect world, but this world is far from perfect. But that's what I did. I said, forget the gun, because I have many of them and I love them all. They're not going nowhere at all. Doesn't matter who says what about what. They ain't going nowhere. But I want to be in that 1%. But I also want to give the game to my folks, the family, so that we can all be part of that 1%, and then switch it up to 5%, and then 10%, and then 50% of the country's wealth being owned by 50% of our country. That's all I wanted to get on here and say. You know, if you fix your face to lie to yourself, because you're not lying to me, because you're not really talking to me, and say, oh, but I can't afford to invest in any kind of stock market. I can't afford it. Stand up right now, look down. How much them shoes cost? She said about 100, 150. Some of y'all assholes got Yeezys that look like shit for like 3,000. Why you standing up? No, don't sit down yet. Why you standing up? Go to wherever you keep your guns at and look at how many guns you got. Okay, now you're done with that? Okay, cool. Don't sit down yet. Look at how many hands you got. Okay, you got 2. I got, what, 12, 15, 16, under 20 guns, but I got a lot of them. I got 2 hands. I don't trust anybody else in my house to handle those dangerous weapons. Because when I try to get them to come train with your boy, they got something better to do. So you want to be a sheep, you be a sheep. That goes for my family immediate or extended. It's your choice. But I got 2 hands. I got many guns. Don't need any more at this moment. So what I'm going to do is invest in my future so that I can be a part of that 1% to transform it to 5%. Then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. See what I'm saying? So, I didn't get any guns, hurt my feelings, but I feel like I made the right decision. Let me know down in the comment section if Diesel, you're fucked up. Or, come on. Or, let me know, Diesel, you might be onto something. Be easy. Don't study my moves, just check my footwork. And listen to what these people are saying, because they're giving you game without you even knowing. Just listen, think, use your brain. The biggest muscle on your body. Don't study my moves, just check my footwork. Salute.